Why do people do that? Is he just delivering some random thing into a gunfight? Hello fellow anime geeks, and welcome to another first impression video in my fall 2020 coverage. I'm trying every anime series premiere I can, and this time around it was really fun to try Akudama Drive. As usual, I'll be organizing my first impressions by answering these 4 questions, except today, those first impressions cover the whole first half of the show. Now, as much as I would like to claim that I took one for the team and wanted to give you guys a more informed decision, really I just couldn't stop myself from binging the first 6 episodes that are out now. The mal tags are action and sci-fi, but I would say that this falls more under the action-adventure thriller category, the likes of the Da Vinci Code, National Treasure, or the Bourne series, hence the reason for my binge. The action in this is awesomely gritty, and the mood is cool and dark. Now, I haven't really read Western comic books, so I don't really know what I'm talking about, but this feels like what I would imagine a dark comic book would feel like. It kind of reminds me of Sin City, and it also has that crime-riddled world setting. You know, it's weird. I couldn't really finish Dorohedoro because the action in that was so gruesome, but there's some really gruesome fighting in Akudama Drive, and somehow because there seems to be this element of fun to it and a sense of urgency in the pacing, it's like it doesn't really let me freak out for too long before it just moves on to the next thing. The plot is an action-packed thrill ride that I don't really want to spoil for you, but also, if I'm being honest, I don't know if I can describe it. Take the Bourne series. So that's an action-adventure thriller with the twist that our protagonist is a special operative with amnesia. The Da Vinci Code is an action-adventure thriller with the twist that we're gonna go on this history scavenger hunt. National Treasure is an actually, it's the same story. Did it totally just rip off that book? Akudama Drive is an action-adventure thriller with the twist that our protagonists are these Akudama, or dangerous outlaws, and a couple of mix-ins, and we follow them in this sci-fi post-apocalyptic world after the civil war between the regions of Kanto and Kansai in Japan. It has all of the fun elements of an action-adventure thriller. A heist, mystery, chase sequences, protection detail, and a ton of fun sci-fi elements. Hoverboards, Spider-Man bikes, flying cars, lightsaber ninja things, and an introductory shot reminiscent of The Fifth Element. Plus, since it'd be uncomfortable to follow these just awful human beings, we get the perspective of an innocent, strong, and kind, cute girl who gets mixed up in all of this stuff through a series of hilarious, yet unfortunate series of events. There is so much good, unique stuff to unpack here. I love the music, I love that it adds to the cool, in-your-face mood of the whole thing. I love the use of sound in general, actually, not only in the epic rain scene of episode 6, but also in each and every single one of the scene transitions, which are so original in their own right. I also love that our exposition is done through these purposefully cute and awfully timed instructional videos that kind of bleed in and out of the scenes, because why not? Instead of awkwardly adding exposition to our dialogue and ruining our cool character designs, let's just make a bit out of it. The fights are awesome, and I love that they added an element of fun here as well by moving these fight sequences through different settings. There's an execution platform, a futuristic hotel room party environment, different compartments on a moving train, an abandoned amusement park. I mean, I had more fun than Jason Bourne traveling through an Office Depot, so obviously I think that this is worthwhile. You know when something is so fun you don't care if it makes physical or narrative sense? You know, when a story is cool and gruesome and it starts killing off innocent people and you like it and you start wondering if there's something wrong with you. I'm really enjoying this anime original. This and Taisou Samurai and all of the awesome stuff we had last season. They're restoring my faith in the storytelling capabilities of the anime original. I just hope this one ends well. And on that note, I'll catch you in the next video. Akudama. What does that mean? What is an Akudama? Dama. Soul? What are Akudama? People for hire? Akuma is like devil, right? Is it like a combined demon and soul? Why was I rooting for the bad guys? No.